On Halloween 6 years ago, we reported on a Glassel Park house where unusual Polaroids had the occupants convinced they were living with a ghost. Tonight, strange things are still happening and skeptics are stumped. Could it truly be haunted? Our David Ono takes us there.
Anything that has been around for a century has a story to tell. And this old house in the hills of Glassel Park is now home to John Mitkowski and John Huckert, and perhaps something else.
He would tell me that my house is definitely haunted and one day he's going to prove it.
We first met the two Johns in 2008 when they told me about something that has been impossible to explain.
You close it up.
It all started 20 years ago with a Polaroid camera and this door to their bathroom that kept opening by itself.
So I shut the door again, and then when it started opening again, that's when I snapped it, and that's the picture with the scary face on it. First I thought it had to be a joke because it looks so much like the stereotypical, ooh, scary ghost.
But that was just the beginning. 3 months later, with a house full of witnesses, they decided to try to talk to it.
I think the first question that we asked was, are you here?
This is the photo they say they took. At first they thought it was another odd cloud, but then, upon a closer look, they claimed they saw the letters Y, E, S. They asked, are you here? And the answer was, yes.
That just changed everything. It's one thing to get like weird light patterns and stuff like that. It's another to get like communication.
Throughout the years, they have accumulated thousands of these communications.
We tear it open.
This video they gave me from 1992 walks us through the process from start to finish.
We load it in.
Opening the film.
Okay, right. Did you die in this house?
Asking the question. This time, they say the answer is in Latin.
It looks like it says corpus delicti.
Sounds like we need to get out the Latin dictionary.
Corpus delicti.
Roughly translated to murder. Scientists, experts, even representatives from photo companies have shown up with their own film and cameras to debunk the story, but could not.
You know what, do we need more chairs?
In a recent gathering, they invited a house full of skeptics as well as paranormal enthusiasts to their home to try it themselves. There's been a long suspicion that someone is buried under the house. So the group, using their own film and cameras, asked if that were the case. And this time, 2 Polaroids came up with this answer: dig. And if you look closely, you can see the word here. Something else happened that night. Through the years, Huckert has always talked about seeing something called shadow people.
Something that I've seen a lot and a few other people have seen are these shadow people, I guess is what you call them, because they're like shadows, but they're in the middle of the room.
For the first time ever, in a group picture taken that night, if you look closely, they believe they captured one.
And amongst our group is another figure, but it's not a person. It's the shadow of a person, but there was nobody there.
And it's standing right next to Huckert. Even the hardened skeptics present that night were perplexed.
I'm like, come on, how could people be falling for this? This is a simple parlor trick. It's gotta be explainable. And, you know, I don't have an explanation for this.
I didn't freak out. I think I just finally didn't have something to say or some way to discount it.
It was very surreal to actually be present to see it.
Whatever is happening here, the Johns have been living with it for more than 20 years and have no idea what is going to happen next.
I'm not scared. I'm just in denial. Blinders.
It's hilarious.
It's like driving the freeway. It's terrifying, but you know, you just keep going.
In Glassel Park, David Ono, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.